This is Sunday morning, and I'm on the Hillsborough River. I just started at 15 minutes ago at the Morris Bridge Park. I'm gonna head upstream here. I'll probably just go 3 hours max. I may make it to the Sargeant Park launch point. I believe it's 7 miles, so I really don't think I'll make it that far. We've got a pretty good current here. I'll do 2 miles an hour at best. So this river is just beautiful. Some cypress knees there on the left. Lots of cypress trees right in this area. Some white ibis on the shore over there, hiding in the cypress knees. There it is. Everything's so colorful. I'm surprised there were not many cars in the parking lot at Morris Creek Park. I figured there'd be lots of kayakers here out on a beautiful Sunday morning. Maybe they'll arrive later once it warms up. It started off about 60 degrees this morning. The current's been rather strong in spots, so I'm only going about 1 mile an hour right now, so I'm not going to get that far up the river. I'll probably have to see the rest of this section. I'll have to start at the Sargeant Park launch area and go downriver to wherever I stop today. I make a note, a good landmark, so I can remember it. Still very beautiful. The water's rather tannic. You can see about maybe 1.5 to 2 feet deep. It's, maybe 3 feet deep. It's not too bad. Where it's sandy on the bottom, right here I can see pretty far. So far, lots of birds. A lot of wading birds, and there's a songbird off to the left I really can't identify. Lots of songbirds. There are lots of cypress trees in this section of the river. The Hillsborough River has, I think I read, 30 miles that's designated as a official canoe trail. The river itself's quite longer. Those people paddle on that 30-mile stretch, I would imagine. And Inga straight ahead. If I can zoom in on it. Sort of hard to get. Oh, I see another kayaker coming down. Going with the current. So I thought I'd see a lot more paddlers out here than I have. Surprising. Hello. Beautiful day.
Folding.
Yes, it is. Folding kayak, yes. He had a nice little small kayak. I didn't see the model of it. Lots of background music. So I'm wearing my life preserver now. I started off not wearing it, but once I saw that the current was quite strong and I hit a couple of logs underwater, I decided, well, let's put that old life preserver on. Better safe than sorry. Got a canoe and kayak up here. Hello. There's a pretty big alligator up on the left up here. Wow, they're all over the place.
Not my favorite.
No, I like turtles.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a turtle right there. I don't know if I'm getting that turtle or not. Very cool. ibis feeding along the shoreline here. They've been a little shy. Getting pretty close to them right now. So all of a sudden, it got very windy. Blowing about 15 to 25 miles an hour. And it's going right up against me. Going right into it. So the wind will be with me as I go back down the river. A couple turtles right here. Very nice. So I've seen 4 or 5 gators so far on this river. And just lots and lots of birds. When I was reading online about this river, they said there was a lot of wildlife, especially in this section right here. They were not kidding. This must be one of my very favorite rivers so far that I've done lately. It's absolutely beautiful. And the wildlife just makes it so interesting. And I'm not making very good time because of that. I'll stop and try to get a good picture of a gator or a turtle or wood stork or something. So it's very, very enjoyable. It's nearly 12:30 now, so I've been on the river 2 hours. I think I might be getting close to that launch area at Sargeant Park. I'm not really sure. I'll keep going for a while. Here's a pretty big tree that's fallen down. I don't think it's fallen recently. We did have a pretty good storm here a week or so ago. Blew down a lot of trees. It's not recent. The ones up here look like they're recently cut. So this must be one of the blowdowns. That's a couple of fishermen back there, and they said, yeah, a lot of trees were blown down in that last storm. That doesn't look like a fresh cut. I'm starting to hear some highway noise, which leads me to think that I'm getting fairly close to Sargeant Park. But I didn't look at the map of the river all that closely. I did not memorize it, so I'm not sure how close it gets to the highway before it gets to the park. I'll just keep going. Oh, there goes the white ibis. I've seen maybe 7 or 8 or 9 canoers and kayakers and boaters out here. So it's not really crowded for a Sunday, but when I usually go out on a weekday, I'll see very few people. This river might be an exception though, since it's just north of Tampa. A lot of the rivers I go to are a little more remote, but this is not bad at all. Getting close to 1 o'clock. So 2.5 hours so far. I can go a bit more. Another kayaker coming down. The river is so scenic. The scenery keeps changing. I love it. How's it going? Fantastic. It's beautiful. Everybody's having a wonderful time. Hard not to. Three rosette spoonbills up here. They're doing a strange activity there, raising the bills in the air. Wow. They are beautiful. Blowdowns in this area, sort of zigzagging around them. Just barely get through in some spots. It's pretty tight right here. Wow. Like a sharp turn right here. think I'm very close to the Sargeant Park launch point. Saw a dock back there. That was a quarter-mile ago. It said JB Sargeant Park. A little wood sign. Traffic noise sounds very close now as well. Yeah, the river's a mess through here. All the downed trees. So how do I get through here? Okay. A little tricky. Very tricky. Very low bridge. Very low. Camera just made it. I've got it done. So I know there's supposed to be a little canal that starts at the canoe launch point and goes out to the main river. It may have been off to the right somewhere back there, and I just plain missed it. So I don't think many people are going up this way. It really hasn't been cleared out. So I must have missed the canal. I was thinking about putting in that Sargeant Park and going upriver. It'd be going through this mess for who knows how long. And looks like total blockage up ahead. Whoops. I'm sort of stuck right here, and there's a tree across up there. So I think I messed up. I'm going to try to back out of here and go back down the river, see if I can see that canal. I don't know how I missed it. I really wasn't looking for it all that much. I was distracted by those rosette spoonbills for one thing. That was so cool. Okay. Try to keep my eyes open this time. Whoa, there's the wind. 136. Here, Red Hawk. So I'm going downstream. I'm still looking for that canal. It should be to my left, where the launch ramp is. So at least I'm heading downriver now, and for the rest of the way. I just don't know how I missed that canal. A couple canoers up here. I'll actually ask for directions. Let's see if they know where that launch area is. Okay, this is what I missed. It was right by the dock I was seeing. Here's the sign. Wish that was behind me, so I didn't see it. New launch. out a little bit. See what I was missing. Should not be very far up here. And I'll come back out to the river, have lunch. It was 1:44 right now. Look, it's right up here. This is where they also rent kayaks and canoes. So most of the people renting kayaks will be going downstream from here and probably to where I started, Morris Bridge Park. We probably drive the trailers down there and have vans pick people up and bring them back. So this is a busy place on the weekends.
Wildlife out there.
Oh, tons of birds.
Really?
And turtles and alligators.
Awesome.
It's fantastic. They will not. I came to this launch area a couple weeks ago. Said, I'm coming back. I'll put in here sometime. So this is Sargeant Park. Great blue heron right here. Beautiful. This seems pretty tame. He sees people all the time. He or she. Wow. That's the ramp straight ahead. And they have a little floating dock right here as well. Pretty interesting. They still have more kayaks and canoes for rent. Okay. Oh, there's a white ibis. I heard it honk. How you doing? How's it going?
Good.
Good. I think I'll get back at the Morris Bridge ramp 3:30, maybe 3:45. over 2 hours getting back, 3 hours getting up here. Whoa. So I'm sure I'll be tired at the end of this one. The current was moving pretty good. I made it back. This is the Morris Bridge Park ramp. It's 3:30, so that's exactly 5 hours. That was a beautiful paddle. I had a great time. This river, the Hillsborough River, is highly recommended. Lots of wildlife. Just wonderful. Till next time, see ya.